So as soon as I told myself I need to get out of here, I started thinking like, oh, these bitches, they brought me here, like they laced my weed, my edible, like they drugged me, they're gonna kill me, like I'm so stupid. I'm in Jamaica by myself. I let these people give me an edible. This was the plan. They probably know the Jamaicans. They're gonna rob me. They're gonna come and kill me. Like, bitch, this what the fuck is in my head at this point. What's poppin', my J dolls? And I am back with another video. Before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell, you guys. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So don't play with us, because we is not one of them. We not one of them. And if you think we one of them, bitch, I'll smack you in your mata. Anyways, y'all, today, before I get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at It's a Joanna Thing. I will put it on the screen, and I'll also put it in the description box. So make sure you are following me. Anyways, y'all, so this video, I'm going to be doing a story time about how I was drugged in Jamaica on my solo trip by myself. A bitch could have died, but a bitch still alive. A bitch could have died, but a bitch still alive because God's favor. Thank God. Thank God. All right, y'all. So I'm going to get into the story now. In the title, I'm putting I was drugged in Jamaica ? Okay? Because y'all, I don't really think I was drugged. I think I was hallucinating off some drugs. So let me tell y'all what's tea. Let me just tell y'all what's tea. And I want to put this video out before I actually put the Jamaica vlog up, because y'all, it's so choppy. The Jamaica vlog is so choppy because a bitch was choppy. A bitch was out of her mind. A bitch was going psycho. So let me just tell y'all, like, I really thought I was drugged. I'm not going to say I wasn't drugged because it's not a proven fact that I wasn't drugged. But I'm not going to say I was 100% drugged because I was off of some drugs. Okay, so let me just tell you what done happened. Okay, y'all. So boom. So let me tell you how I went to Jamaica, y'all. I went to Jamaica to Monty Bay. And I'm not going to lie, after this experience, I still had a great time. I would recommend Jamaica. I love Jamaica. As a solo traveler, I'm just just tell you this. Everyone says this, but really be smart as a solo traveler, you guys. Really make good decisions. I would try to stay away from people as much as possible. Yes, you might chat with people, but not try to be too friendly, because that's how a bitch got where she got. Okay, let me just tell you that. So as a solo traveler, you have to be very careful, especially in a place like that. Like Jamaica is like, to me, going there and seeing it, I didn't see it as dangerous. But knowing what happens behind the scenes, especially to women, there's a lot of women sexual abuse there. And also there's a lot of domestics against women and all this stuff. Crime against women. Anyways, before you go anywhere solo, do your research first of all. When you get there, really be on a solo trip. Like, if you're going on a solo trip, really make it about yourself. And really be ready for that solo trip, and not try to like join people to make your trip feel like fulfilled. Like, some people are really genuine and some people are really cool, but it can put you in situations that you don't even need to be in. So baby, if you're going on a solo trip, really be solo, period. Like, you can talk to people, but keep it to a minimum. So anyways, y'all, so boom, unless you go somewhere as a group and stuff, which I'll get into. So boom, I went to Jamaica. The first day, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I had a good ass motherfucking time. The first day, I got there like 3, so I was kind of behind schedule. So I got to the hotel like 3 o'clock. I got ready, got dressed, went downstairs to the bar in my bathing suit because I was gonna go to the beach after. Y'all, the story starts here, okay? So I go down to the bar, and I'm looking like a pretty fine ting, okay? A pretty fine ching, okay? So I'm going down. I got this like yellow cover up, it's see-through, and I got this blue like 2-piece bathing suit. You'll see it in my vlog. Anyway, I'm wearing this. I go downstairs, and as soon as I get downstairs, I see this bartender. Okay, bartender is making a drink. So I'm like, okay, if it's free, it's for me. So I go to the bar and I order a lemon drop because I don't even drink lemon drops, but this whole time I was there drinking lemon drop because I'm more of a tequila bitch. But tequila get me really crazy. Like tequila get me really crazy. So I was like, okay, let me just do a lemon drop. I want a lemon drop, so I gotta stick with this all night. Anyway, I go to the bar, I order me a lemon drop. The bartender kind of cute, but like everybody got a mask on, so I don't know what's giving. So I didn't have a mask on. So anyways, I went to go order my drink from him, and he was very quiet at first. He was, you know, making my drink, very professional. And then like he kept like looking at me and looking at me. So I'm like, huh, baby, what is the eyes trying to say to me? But I'm gonna be quiet because I'm here by myself. I'm not really trying to get a nigga. Like, that's not the whole course of this trip. Anyway, so yeah, he finally musters up the like courage to ask me what my name is, where I'm from, blah blah blah. So we were chitter chattering. So I'm like, okay, he may be a little interested in me, but I go about my business, period. So I go about my business and I get a chair and I just go sit at this little table. And I'm drinking my lemon drop by myself, enjoying the waves, because you can see the beach right over here. And I'm at the drinks right here at the bar. So I sit down, I'm enjoying my peace, my serenity, my self-love, self-care trip. And he comes over to me. So I'm like, okay. He want my number. Zaddy, if you want my number, just say that in. If you want my number, just say that in. Okay? So he came up to me, y'all, and he literally told me, like, he was asking me like, do I have a boyfriend and stuff, like, do I got a husband? I'm like, nah, I don't. He's like, why? Blah blah blah. Cause niggas ain't shit, that's why. Cause I don't want one, that's why. Cause y'all a problem, that's why. So I just told him there's 20 problems, blah blah blah. He asked me if he could give me his number. So I said, okay, cool, whatever, it's just a number. I call and I'll in the mall, okay? Just kidding, y'all. So I'm like, it's just a number, so I can get the number. So, you know, I'm in Jamaica, so it's like a WhatsApp number. Boom, I already got WhatsApp. So, boom. Okay, cool. Everything is cool. Y'all, I'm gonna skip a bunch of shit that happened this day because it is not relevant to the story. This is relevant to the story. So, later on in the day, y'all, I had a good-ass time during this whole day, and then at this point, I'm drunk. At the nighttime, I'm drunk. I done had like 10 lemon drops. I've been drinking since 3 o'clock. At this point, it's motherfucking 9 o'clock. And I'm drunk. I'm tipsy and I'm living my best life. At this point, I'm on FaceTime with my friend. And we're talking, both of my friends. We're talking. I'm showing them my food and how I'm living my life. Everything's cool. So I get in this elevator and I meet these two girls. I don't even know their real names, so I'm not even giving them fake names. I'm just calling them two girls. So I meet these two girls, or two women, whatever you want to call them, in the elevator, and they seem cool as fuck. They're both black. They both look well presented. They both were like around the age 30, 35, whatever, mature women. So cool. They had complimented my outfit. Yeah, because I had this little two-piece sequence outfit. I was looking like a baddie. Shawty was a baddie. Shawty my little boo thing. And Shawty had a fatty. Okay? So, boom. I had this outfit on. So, they complimented me. I'm like, oh, thank you. Da, da, da. So, I forgot how we got in the car. A bitch don't got COVID. But a bitch been coughing. And I don't know why. A bitch probably got bronchitis or some shit. I don't fucking know. But a bitch can't. I've been coughing randomly and it been scaring me because it scare people. But I don't have COVID. I got 2 tests done before I left. And then when I got home a couple days after I got home, I got a test. So I'm good. Anyways, y'all. Compliments my outfit. I don't know how we got into the topic. I was about to go to, I stayed at Rio, right? Oh my God, Rio. I think it's called Rio Palace or something like that. I stayed there, but like there's a bunch of resorts connected that are Rio. So there's Rio Montego Bay and then there's Rio Reggae. So apparently Rio Reggae is where the music was. That's where the club was. So I'm like, I'm about to go to the club. Yes, I'm by myself, but it's on the resort. I'm tipsy and I'm cool. I'm drunk, but I know what's going on. So I can go. So anyway, so boom, I had to go back up to the room to use the bathroom. That's how we ended up seeing each other in the elevator. She's like, oh yeah, we just came from there. We're coming back to use the bathroom and then we're gonna go back there. So I said, oh, bet, like we should just go together. My ass trying to be fucking friendly, getting ahead of my fucking self. But I ain't gonna put the blame on them because I don't know if I was drugged or if I wasn't drugged. So I can't really like 100% say like these bitches have me fucked up or something because I don't fucking know. So anyways, y'all, so boom. So what happened was I go to my room. Oh, they tell me their room number. So I said, okay, boom, room number, I'll be there. Why the fuck am I going to people random rooms in Jamaica by myself? I know I'm bitch. Bitch, I know I'm dumb. I know I'm stupid. Okay, I know I'm stupid, bitch. Okay, I already told myself this when I was going through my psychosis. I said, you a dumb bitch, and I really am. So anyways, y'all, go to this room because I was like, they cool ass people. Like, what the fuck? Are they gonna kill me? Like, they're American. They're two women. They cool vibes. So anyways, I go to their room. Everything was cool. We started talking about our work life and what we do and da-da-da-da. They both educated, college degrees and shit. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I picked the right people to kind of chill with, you know. So, anywho, they was like, okay, boom. We talking, everything's cool. And she's like, oh, yeah, like, you know, do you get high? Or do you do, or do you smoke or whatever? Do edibles, whatever. And I'm like, kinda. Okay, y'all, if you want a story time of my first time getting high, like what happened and then like whatever, let me know. But anyways, y'all, I've been high a few times, but I just started smoking like about like 6 months ago. So I'm not a pro and I don't smoke every day. Like, it's like if I go to a party. At one point I was smoking every weekend. I was at a party and I would smoke a little bit, drink, you know, and that'd be chill vibes. I don't do edibles, let me let you know. I only did like 2 edibles in my whole life. So this is where it gets sticky. So y'all, she's like, oh, like da da da, I have edibles. Like, she has medical prescribed marijuana. It's like 90 milligrams or 90 grams or whatever. I was the fucking a lot. I don't know why I thought I could handle this shit, y'all. I don't know what I thought I was. Like, I really thought I was El Chapo, big, I don't freaking know. But I really just was living my best life and I didn't give a fuck. And I'm drunk at this point and I don't give a fuck. When I'm drunk, I'm gonna do whatever. Because the whole night I would say, when it comes to a drink, I'm gonna have it. The whole day. And that's what got me fucked up. Because I'm like, if it comes to a drink, I'm gonna have it. Now the edible, at this point, I'm like, when it comes to an edible right now, I'm gonna have it, okay? So I just did it. Just do it like Nike, okay? So the way she did it, she had gummies, and then she had this, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a small little test tube type thing, and it had like a wax type of oil like texture, and then she squeezed it on top of there. Now let me tell you, when I smelled it, it smelled like weed, okay? She squeezed she squeezed 4. And so, like, the same shit she gave me, she gave herself and her friend. So that's why it kind of made me think, like, maybe I didn't get drugged and maybe I was just high out of my fucking mind. But let me tell y'all, I don't know. Let me tell y'all. So, boom. So, we take these edibles. Baby. Okay, so we get to the fucking club. At this point, bitch, I'm already getting high. Like 15 minutes ago, like, why the fuck am I high already? Because when I take edibles, it take me about an hour to like about an hour and a half to feel it, you know, and I'd be feeling sleepy. Baby, when this edible kicked in, so at first, y'all, I'm in the club like this. Dead ass, when I tell you, that is how I am when I'm high. Now, that's usual for me because I'm just observing. I'm just motherfucking, what's that called? Like, when you just really just, you vibing, but you really observing, and you just very, like, zoned out. That's what I was. I was zoned out, but that happens to me a lot, and it's kind of cool because I just be observing the environment, so everything was cool. So then, bitch, it comes to a point, I'm staring at everything. I'm vibing. Everything's chill. And all I see is these 2 bitches just dancing and doing this and just doing all this. Like, I'm like, God damn, these bitches having a good old time. And then there's me. So I'm like, goddamn, these bitches is having the time of their life, ain't they? Like, me, it's like, it's not giving. Like, I want to twerk, but then I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move. So at this point, y'all, I'm like, all right, everything cool. Everything cool. But then I start laughing randomly. Now, let me tell y'all, when I get high as fuck, I cannot stop laughing. Once I laugh, like, I could not stop laughing, you know? But this was like a crazy laugh. Like, it was like a laugh, but I wasn't like laughing at nothing. Y'all, I'm just literally randomly laughing. Like, but I swear to you, I'm not lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I start laughing and nobody's noticing that I'm fucking laughing, which freaks me out even more. Like, bitch, I'm fucking laughing at nothing. What the fuck is going on? And then you bitches still dancing. You don't even notice that I'm laughing. So I said, Joanna. Stop laughing, bitch. You're gonna have to go soon because you're about to start getting high as fuck and you're just gonna start freaking out. Like, maybe you're gonna keep laughing. I don't know what the fuck I thought I was gonna do, but I was like, I probably need to get out of here. So as soon as I told myself I need to get out of here, I started thinking like, oh, these bitches, they brought me here. Like, they laced my weed, my edible. Like, they drugged me. They're gonna kill me. Like, I'm so stupid. I'm in Jamaica by myself. I let these people give me an edible. This was the plan. They probably know the Jamaicans. They're gonna rob me. They're gonna come and kill me. Like, bitch, this what the fuck is in my head at this point. So I tell these bitches, like, I don't say shit, y'all. When I go crazy, I don't say shit. I'm just quiet. I'm like this, still in the club. Like, me in the club just like this. And the music is fucking blaring. So anyways, y'all, at this point, I'm like, okay, these bitches gonna kill me. I need to get the fuck out of here. So I tell them, I said, okay, girls, like, I gotta go. Like, it was cool seeing y'all. And let me tell y'all, I was only there for like 40 minutes at max. Probably 30 minutes. Because if you know, when you high, shit goes slow motion. The time, it'd be like a minute every hour. Like, you keep looking at the time, hoping the time would go faster, and the time start going backwards. Like, that's how it is when you're high. So anyway, y'all, at this point, I'm like, okay, I gotta excuse myself. But she was like, oh, like, can you wait for 10 more minutes? Like, cause the other girl's birthday was like at midnight. So she's like, oh, can we wait till like 10 more minutes, whatever, you know, we don't want to leave yet. I said, oh no, it's cool. I'm gonna just walk myself back there. Like, I already knew I'm about to start going crazy. I'm gonna start acting crazy. Like, I'm getting psychotic thoughts of like being robbed and like killed. Like, I gotta get the fuck out of here before I do some crazy weird shit. So anyways, at this point, I just tell them like, I gotta go. So she's like, no, like, we want to walk you still. We want to walk you to your room. So now I start thinking in my head, like, why the hell this bitch want to walk me to the room? Like, this bitch gonna try to kill me. Oh my God, I'm about to get killed in Jamaica. Oh my gosh, she's gonna rob me. Blah, blah, blah. This is how my mind's going, bitch. So anyways, I'm like, nah, I'm good. They still walk me to the beach. And then from the beach, I walked up to the room. Now, the bar that I met that guy at is right by the beach. So he was probably still working. And I walked past him, but I didn't even notice him because I was so like zoned into like getting to my fucking room and not dying. Like, anyways, y'all. So, oh, by the way, when I'm walking to the room, I get on my phone. Like, I'm acting like I'm on the phone because I try to call my friend. Y'all. And the one thing you gonna learn is don't call them friends that got their shit on silent all night or have this girl got do not disturb. Why do you got do not disturb on? Like, what if a bitch is dying? Like, at least my shit be on silent. Your shit on do not disturb. Anyway, so boom, she ain't answering per usual. After this, y'all, I'm like, all right, yo, I'm just walk my ass up to the room, and when I get to the room, I'm going to reason with myself. So y'all get up to the room, and at this point, I'm freaking out. I lock the door. I'm freaking out. I'm like, I'm about to fucking die in Jamaica. I'm about to die in Jamaica. I was drugged. They're gonna kill me here. They're gonna come in my room. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna rob me. Like, I'm gonna fucking die. Like, when I tell y'all these are the thoughts, I literally was thinking like I was a schizophrenic person. And then I started thinking like, oh my God, I'm never going to be the same. What if they put some, like, I started to think they put PCP in my shit. Like, my brain is never going to be the same. I'm going to be acting psycho for the rest of my life. I'm going to always think people are trying to kill me. Like, am I ever going to get out of this mindset? So, bitch, I start thinking, like, oh my God, I'm scarred forever. Like, these bitches drugged me. Oh my God, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die in Jamaica. I'm 25. I'm about to die. Like, is this how you feel? Bitch, when I tell you, like, I thought I was on my deathbed. Baby, I thought I was on my deathbed. So, at this point, I lay in the bed, right? And I'm like, oh my God, should I call downstairs and tell them I've been drugged? Like, should I call the front desk, let them know I've been drugged? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Like, do I call one of my friends? Like, no. And I start saying, no, Giovanni, you're high. You're high, you're high, you're high. And if you're not, you're going to just die. Just die. You know, just, it sounds so crazy, y'all. When I tell you it's crazy, it's crazy. So I was just like, I should just let myself be here and just, I don't want to get people involved and then have to tell them I took an edible and stuff like this. Like, just, if you're going to die, you're going to die, bitch. Like, just, you know, breathe and go to sleep. So, bitch, y'all, I start trying to go to sleep and I start feeling every organism in my fucking body. I start feeling the air I breathe. Y'all, I start feeling a gulp I took. I started feeling every breath I was taking. I started feeling, bitch, when you get too fucking high, please put in the comments down below if you've ever been this high. Like, I was going through a fucking psychosis. Bitch, I could not sleep. So I said, oh no, these bitches gonna come in here, they're gonna kill me. Now, let me tell y'all too, the room where the resort I stayed in was loud as fuck. Like, you could hear people talking outside the door. You could hear cars driving past. You could hear people banging. You hear all night people pushing carts and shit of, like, for food and, like, cleaning up and stuff like that. Y'all, like, I thought I was gonna die. I'm like, oh my God, there's guys talking outside the room. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna come in here. They know I'm being drugged. You know, whatever, blah, blah. So at this point, I said, fucking no, I need to call somebody. Because if I'm really drugged, I need to let them know that I'm fucking drugged. I'm in Jamaica and I'm gonna die. So anyways, y'all, I'm like, who's gonna be up? So I call my friend. I FaceTime her. I'm not gonna put her name in here. But I FaceTime her and I knew she'd be up because she always up hella late. So I'm talking, well, I'm gonna say her name. Oh my God, I'll cut that out. I don't know if she want her name in here. So anyways, I call her and I'm like, I think I've been drugged, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm about to die. I think I'm about to die. I think these girls drugged me. This is what happened. I went to their room, da, da, da. And then, y'all, by the time I got back, that bartender that I talked about earlier that got my number, he had texted me, like, hey, at, like, midnight. And I'm like, is these bitches working with him? Like, were they trying to keep me there at midnight just to, like, have him, like, come, like, rape me or kill me? Like, this is my mindset at this point. So I'm not responding back to him, which I'm happy I didn't because I didn't want to sound like a psycho or none. So at this point, I'm on the FaceTime with her and she's like, do you want to, like, calm down? Like, just let me know what's going on, how you feeling, what's going on, where you were at. And I start telling her this stuff and I start telling her how I had an edible. So she's like, you might just be, like, really, really high. Like, you know, you could still be drugged. I'm not going to, you know, not say that you're not, but, like, you need to maybe drink a lot of water. So I started drinking a lot of water. Before I called her, I was drinking water, though. And it was helping me. So I started drinking a lot of water. Then, y'all, when I'm on FaceTime with her, I'm in the bed. I'm laying down like this. I slide over the bed and just start throwing up, y'all. When I tell you I threw up all of my life, I threw up everything in my body on that floor like 10 times. Like 10 times. So I just kept throwing up and I was drinking water. And so that started making me thinking more that I was drugged because I kept throwing up. But, like, it's kind of hard because being drugged and also being, like, pretty much overdosing on, like, edibles or marijuana, you can have some of the same side effects. So that's why I say, like, I don't really think I might have been drugged. I think I was just high as fuck. But I was starting to get weird vibes from them. So it was kind of making me think, like, was I drugged? Because it was getting kind of weird. Anyways, y'all, so I start throwing up. I start shaking. That's another thing. It's like when you overdose on marijuana, like, you don't usually start shaking. But I start shivering like a crackhead. I was so cold. My friend was like, oh, go in the shower, take a cold shower, bring your phone. She stayed on the phone with me from that night all the way into the morning. She kept checking on me every time I got up to go to the bathroom. I love her. Like, it gave me even a bigger like connection, a bigger love for her, because she did this for me, and it honestly meant the most to me. Because I can laugh about this shit now, but at that time, just think of yourself being alone in a whole other country, and like thinking people gonna try to kill you, and thinking that people are like about to rob you or enter your room. Like, that shit is scary as fuck. Like, now I look past that because I think, okay, this is funny because it was all in my head, and like I was high as fuck. But it took me like a whole day to get over that, because the next day I was just feeling like so like depressed, and I didn't even want to go on the excursion that I had planned, but I already paid for it, so I had to. So anyways, y'all, so at this point I'm just still going psychotic. I'm sleeping, but I'm in and out of sleep. I'm in and out of sleep, and I'm peeing every 5 seconds. So, you know, at this point, I'm high for about probably 16 hours. The next day I was still a little high, but it was more on the calm high part, where it's like you don't really want to talk to nobody, you just chilling. So after that happened, y'all, the next day I woke up and I was feeling better. Like, I ate breakfast and everything was cool. But I still wasn't trusting people. Like, I had a really bad trust. Like, the whole time I was there, it was really hard for me to sleep because you hear everything in the hallway and shit, and like I couldn't trust nobody no more. And so when I seen the girls the next day, and like they looked at me like they seen a ghost. Like, that's the type of shit kind of gave me a little side eye of like, was I drugged? Because like they were surprised that I made it. Like that, because she, like, when so I went to this excursion like desk, and because my excursion was like at like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock or something, because I was going river rafting, bamboo river rafting. And so like I had to go there because I paid $100 and some for this, and they don't give refunds, so I had to get my ass up. I don't give a fuck if I just had a psychosis, so I was about to get killed last night. My ass is getting on that raft, nigga, because I paid for it. If I ain't paid for it, trust me, I would just stay home, which I'm happy I didn't, because then I would have been so sad and depressed if I stayed at the resort. So anyways, y'all, I seen them and they were sitting there like doing their excursions, and she just looks like surprised. They said hi, but like she looks shocked. And I'm like, why are you shocked? Why are you shocked? That giving me vibes that you tried to drug and kill me. Like, why are you shocked? And then like the vibes were just off. And then the second time I seen them, they went in the elevator. She was like, oh yeah, like acting like she was trying to be friendly, but kind of like standoffish. And I don't know if it's because like they're like, this bitch is weird, because she started acting weird. I don't want her to get us involved with like nothing, like, because she can't handle her weed. I don't know. It could be that, or it could be that they're trying to drug me and kill me and take me out the game. But some of the actual like symptoms of being drugged, like you can't stand, you're not coherent, which I was very coherent. I could stand and I walked my ass home. Like, I couldn't stand for long amounts of time, because when I was trying to take my makeup off, I just couldn't even do it. I just got right into bed. I couldn't take my makeup off. I couldn't even do my skincare routine, and my skincare routine is very important to me. Like, I paid a lot for my skin to get like where it is now. So I try to be faithful. I don't give a fuck if I'm drunk. I will get my makeup off and I will do my skincare routine before bed. So I couldn't even do it. Like, I tried to. I take my lashes off and I tried to do my skincare routine, but I could not even stand. I just had to go lay down. So, I don't know. I still have a bad feeling. Like, I think I could have been really just overly high. It was 90 milligrams. And for someone that don't smoke a lot or don't do edibles a lot, because edibles is a different high. Because when I've smoked, I've never been paranoid. But let me tell y'all too, another thing is I never smoked or did edibles with someone I did not know. So that play a big factor in this shit, because maybe I don't get paranoid because I'm with people that I trust and I'm in a place that I know. So, but long story, y'all. Long story short, that's kind of how I went to a psychosis. I thought I was going psychotic. I was going to end up in a mental institution or something in Jamaica. But really, I think I was just too high. Y'all could give me what y'all think in the comments. And then, what I'm going to say is, and when it comes to edible or blunt, I ain't going to have it. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I am done with the smoking. I am done with the edibles. That shit lasted for about 6 months. It was cool. It was fun. Never again. Because if a bitch ever feel like that psychotic again, No, baby. No, baby. I don't like feeling like somebody want to kill me. And you know, I just thought about, like, if I was in a situation where I really started fearing my life, like I could have did something I would have regretted. You know what I mean? Like, so, okay, let me just give y'all advisory. If y'all smoking or doing edibles, don't do it with people you don't trust. Make sure you do it in a comfortable environment. Make sure you don't take too much. I would suggest to take half of the edible or like a bite of the edible and save it for later. Also, you guys, make sure that you're not around weapons when you do edibles, because you could make a bad decision and like be paranoid and make a life decision off of paranoia. That shit is scary. Like, I know it's getting serious now, but I would really highly recommend not smoking weed or doing edibles with people you do not know, especially weed too, because I think weed is a little bit easier to lace than edibles. So I don't know if it's really laced, because with weed it's a little bit easier because it can be already rolled up. I would never suggest, you know, smoking something that's already rolled, because y'all, let me tell you, I never smoke with people I don't know. So that shit is crazy that when I got to Jamaica, I thought I was a new bitch and I ate an edible with people I don't know. And I think that's what kind of got my psychosis going crazy. And I think God also was trying to teach me a lesson, like, you're in a whole nother country, you need to relax. And I think that's why it happened on my first day, so that I can learn that you don't want to put trust in people you don't know like that when you are in a whole nother country. You don't even want to go to people's rooms or nothing like that, because you know, what if the psychotic thoughts I had were true and they start, you know, something happened to me. So just be careful, you guys, out there when you travel to different countries, especially by yourself. But I still highly recommend solo travel. Like, I had a great time after that. Not gonna lie, the second day I didn't have a good time. Like, it was cool to experience the bamboo rafting, but I was just kind of like, fuck this shit. I just almost died. But the third day, I had the best time of my life. So I'm so glad I didn't go home. The third day, I had an amazing time. I went ATVing and I went to Rick's Cafe. I just had a great time. And then the last day, I had a good time too. So don't let some bad situation happen to you and ruin your whole experience. Be safe with solo travel. I still highly recommend it. I'm going to put my vlog up. It's going to be pretty choppy, but I'm going to put it up for you guys. And you're going to know why now that I was like fucking high and a mess. But yeah. So, and then if you want me to do another video about like solo traveling tips for Jamaica, you know, how I got my excursions and stuff like that, and how I went to safe places outside the resort, let me know in the comments. Well, thank you guys for watching. It was a long ass video. Please tell me in the comments if you can relate to this, if you had a whole psychosis on a fucking edible, like you really thought you was gonna die or someone's gonna murder you. Because baby, never again. It's giving never again. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell. See you in the next video. Bye.